This is how a narcissist acts at the end of the relationship. Today's episode, my dear viewers, delves deep into the labyrinthine realm of narcissistic personalities. We explore their intricate behaviors and unravel the tangled web they weave at the end of a relationship, leaving us spellbound by their astonishing actions. So, let us embark on this topic, where we dissect the intricate processes behind how narcissists behave when the curtain falls on a once-cherished partnership. Each action they take is a ripple effect caused by the multifaceted path that led you down this treacherous road. As we navigate through the fragments of this shattered relationship, it is crucial to familiarize ourselves with the well-known patterns that constitute the intricate dance of the narcissistic relationship cycle. Our topic starts with a well-known narcissist strategy known as love bombing, reminiscent of a grand overture. Imagine, if you will, the narcissist showering you with affection, attention, and material possessions, everything your heart desires. They seamlessly metamorphose into the epitome of your perfect partner, molding themselves according to your deepest desires. This enchanting phase envelops you with a thrilling sense of euphoria, reinforcing the belief that you have finally found your soulmate. Yet, as the tides change, their adoration transforms into a sinister shade of devaluation. Gradually but surely, their once searing love fizzles out, replaced by indifference or disdain. As the relationship swings towards its ominous climax, you find yourself cast aside, discarded like a neglected artifact. The narcissist callously discards you, severing the emotional or physical ties that once bound you together. But let us not forget the potential encore, the haunting Hoover phase. This is where the narcissistic individual, sensing that they may still possess control over you, attempts to hoover you back into their web of manipulation. Beware, for this stage can be a test of your strength and emotional resilience. At the end of the relationship, the actions and conduct of narcissistic and toxic individuals in this dynamic vary, depending on several factors. Love bombing ensues when the narcissist showers you with everything you desire, assuming the guise of your ideal partner. Devaluation rears its ugly head when their love for you diminishes, leading to eventual discard, wherein they discard you emotionally or physically. Thus, when you depart from a narcissistic individual at the culmination of the devaluation phase, the aftermath can unfold in various ways. When it comes to narcissists, genuine connection is a rarity. Rarely do they remain genuinely engaged with you. While there may be instances where they exhibit intense involvement towards the end of a relationship, more frequently they become disengaged. It feels as if their love for you has waned, and you no longer hold the same significance in their eyes. It's as if you're now entangled with a completely different individual, as the once familiar dynamic has shifted. Their actions, behaviors, and treatment of you have changed. The love and care they once showered upon you are now distant memories. Intimacy becomes a scarce commodity as they grow increasingly disconnected from you. Previously, they were fully invested and attached to you, caring for you and expressing their love openly. That was the dynamic you were accustomed to. But now, everything has transformed. At the conclusion of the relationship, their true selves emerge. This phenomenon isn't confined to romantic relationships alone. It can occur with parents, friends, or anyone in your life. They sever the emotional ties, leaving you adrift in a challenging space. Their behavior may turn sour, as they have already replaced you with someone else. They have discovered a new source of validation or a new partner, casting you aside. They disconnect from you, seeking validation elsewhere. This situation is alarmingly common in toxic relationships. Their words sting, saying things like, "I no longer see you the same way. I'm disconnected from who you are now." The way they treat you has changed, and it revolves around perceiving you as an entirely different individual from the person they initially encountered. They understand that you may feel the same way, thinking, "Well, I see you differently too." This doesn't automatically classify you as a narcissist. It's simply an acknowledgement that they, personally, have evolved into a distinct being since your first encounter. While you remain the same person, their perspective has shifted you to emotional detachment. This emotional discard has prompted you to alter how they interact with you. Gone is the treatment befitting the person they once fell in love with because uncertainty looms over their feelings for you. You see, their mind has wandered towards someone else, contemplating a future beyond our relationship, replacing you, and pursuing happiness with a new partner. They feel as though they're wasting precious time with you, yearning to find someone better suited to them. In their mind, the grass appears greener on the other side of the fence, a lush lawn meticulously maintained by a professional service. That grass has never been touched by their feet, representing a fresh start. It symbolizes a new environment, guarded by a 10-foot-high privacy fence that grants them perspective but forbids them from entering the realm of your relationship. They convince themselves that you're no longer the ideal match for them because their perception now recognizes your flaws as a human being. In contrast, during your initial stages, they viewed you as flawlessly perfect. Their quest to find someone without flaws, someone perfect for them, drives this conviction. However, it is essential to remember that perfect individuals do not exist. All individuals inherently possess imperfections. It's an inherent truth that defies any notion of flawlessness. In the midst of these circumstances, it becomes imperative to prioritize the preservation of your own peace. When faced with disconnection, many wonder if there's a possibility for reconnection. The truth is, they might only reconnect briefly when you're the one attempting to leave. If you're the one who breaks away from them, they might attempt a brief reunion as they haven't yet secured new sources of supply, validation, or companionship. They may employ tactics like love bombing, making promises of change and transforming into the person you need them to be. However, sometimes the tables turn with a reverse discard. The narcissistic individual desires you to be the one who initiates the breakup. They intentionally mistreat you, pushing you to end the relationship. This frequently occurs when they have already found a new partner or replacement, allowing them to swiftly transition and pursue other ventures. This occurrence is distressingly common within these situations and thought processes. So, it's crucial to brace yourself for the harsh reality when dealing with a narcissistic individual, believe me. It's a common occurrence, everyone. Regrettably, it happens all too frequently. Many people undergoing such circumstances can relate to this narrative. So, apologies for the interruption. My phone suddenly decided to ring. Once that disconnection occurs, it's unlikely they'll ever fully reconnect with you, plain and simple. That's just a reality we have to face. The version of this person you have now is the version that will persist. It won't fade away or morph into something different. To move forward, you must empower yourself to take the necessary steps you desire because they have essentially checked out of the relationship. They've logged out of your shared account, so to speak. Their intent is to venture onward and find someone new. Sometimes it's in your best interest to let them go, particularly if they show no willingness to work on themselves. In certain cases, they secretly hope you'll be the one to initiate the breakup. However, if they aren't ready for that outcome, you'll witness their visceral reactions and their obsessive behavior. Narcissistic individuals despise being alone. It's an unbearable state for them. Consequently, you must summon every ounce of strength within you to empower yourself and remain resilient. Anyway, it's time for me to bid farewell. Stay strong and keep yourselves safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more engaging content. As always, peace be with you. Thank you from the depths of my heart for joining me today. Your unwavering support means the world to me. Together, let's reach more people and extend our helping hands.